Life's problems can sometimes bring us down hard, sometimes literally. One sunny afternoon in Adelaide, Australia, Megan Eastaugh was feeding her horse and thinking about her lunch, but some strange noises caused Megan to abandon her preoccupation. It was near a river and the sound seemed to be coming from the water. But Megan approached the bank and saw a cat on the water. The poor thing was meowing and in no hurry to get out, no matter how much Megan shouted at it. The kitten, the baby looked no more than 6 months old, would not leave its spot, and Eastaugh could not understand why, until she stood on another spot and saw the terrible thing. The kitten wasn't just sitting there. It was barely staying afloat, tethered by some kind of strange cable. Megan panicked as she saw the desperation in the poor kitten's eyes, and it was clear that it wasn't going to last much longer. But getting to him wasn't going to be easy. The river was deep and they'd have to call someone else for help. Jessica didn't hesitate for a second. The cries for help were heard by Megan's friend, Jessica Searle, who came over to see what was happening. Without a second's hesitation, the brave girl stepped into the deep river and swam to the kitten in distress. Grabbing the animal and a rather heavy object tied to it, Jessica rushed to the shore and pulled the kitten to safety, pulling it to the shore and the strange stone tied to the cable. What she saw was even more horrifying than it first appeared. The cat had been tied to a wire from an electric saw. The poor cat had simply been tied to this wire and thrown into the river so that the circular saw could serve as a sufficient load for death. Fortunately, the cat turned out to be very survivable, and shocked Megan and Jessica went to the vet. The vet said the cat hadn't been microchipped and the owner's identity couldn't be established. However, the kitten's fur, whiskers, and even eyelashes had been torn off, suggesting that its owner was clearly mad. The local animal welfare organization promised to investigate and find the man. He's fine. His name is now Splash. He lives with Jessica and purrs blissfully in his sleep. His life is safe now. No animals in human form can get him.